Hey guys, Jose Torres here, just to make a little review about TLC. The pay-per-view was over about 2 hours ago. Sorry that I didn't make a review about it immediately after, but I already made one on my channel. But I feel like there are some fans that, well, some subscribers are only here and not on my channel, so this review is also for you. We had 9 matches tonight. Well, yesterday. It was actually a good pay-per-view. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, but we ended 2011 in a good note. Let's see. Let's start with the mid-card title matches. Booker T and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes attacked Booker T twice, once backstage and once when Booker T was coming out. Booker T was taken to the back. Then he said that it was all about respect and he was gonna have his match even though he was injured. I don't get how he's injured. I mean, he received a couple kicks. You receive more in the first 30 seconds of any wrestling match, but a few kicks injure Booker T. I don't get the reasoning behind it, but apparently that's what gets Booker T injured. At the end, two beautiful disaster kicks, and it's over. Cody Rhodes retains the Intercontinental title. Then we have Zack Ryder versus Dolph Ziggler. Awesome match. I think it was match of the night. Well, there were two that were a little bit better, but as pure wrestling matches, match of the night, obviously back and forth action. But at the end, Zack Ryder finally captured the United States Championship, and I wasn't surprised. Everybody saw it coming, but I was pleasantly surprised that WWE actually pulled the trigger on Zack Ryder now finally giving him the United States Championship. But also this like gives Dolph the liberty to go into the main event, going into maybe the Royal Rumble. I've read some of your guys' opinion about who should win the Royal Rumble. If you're gonna have a Royal Rumble to like elevate someone from mid card to main event status, why not give it to Dolph? But yeah, Dolph Ziggler loses the United States Championship against Zack Ryder. Obviously, mark out moment for almost everybody on wrestling right now. But then we're gonna talk about two bonus matches. We had what the women's championship was awful. Kelly does not even deserve to be in the same ring as Beth Phoenix, but at least she wins at the end. That's enough. And we had Sheamus versus Jack Swagger. It was a short match, short and sweet. It was solid. The typical Sheamus match, like a little back and forth, and then Sheamus wins it with a bro kick. Sheamus needs a feud. You can only do so much with giving him random weeks every week. But yeah, we move on now to Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett. Randy Orton was sitting on a table. Wade Barrett was in the turnbuckle. He came down and Randy Orton turned into an RKO. Match over. About this match, it was surprisingly good. It was solid, and they looked like equals. It's not like Randy Orton buried Wade Barrett. Um, but yeah, it was a solid match. Not great, not bad, but Randy Orton reigned supreme at the end. Uh, then we had Triple H versus Kevin Nash. Now, the the thing about this match is that the build. The conspiracy angle was one of the best storylines going in the summer, and it transformed into Triple H versus Kevin Nash, and then they have practically no build. Either Triple H was injured, so he couldn't appear, and Kevin Nash was selling the match alone on promos, and then you had Triple H coming out alone, like on the slammies. The build for this match was terrible, so I had no expectations going for this match, so I wouldn't be disappointed. But it was surprisingly a good brawl. Two old guys who know how to put an entertaining match. Sorry. Yeah, they destroyed each other out there. Triple H hit Kevin Nash with a sledgehammer when they were both on top of the ladder. Then he just pummeled Kevin Nash with the sledgehammer. The thing with this match is that obviously the limitations with Kevin Nash were shown. His knees are shot, and it was obvious all throughout the match. The ending of the match, and Triple H gave the pedigree. Kevin Nash botched it. Then he would sit up. He was on his knees and did the whole click sign with Triple H, gave him the crop chop from DX and hit him once again with the sledgehammer. Triple H completely destroyed Kevin Nash, so it came around for Big Kevin Nash, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. So Triple H reigned supreme actually in this match, and now he can concentrate on The Undertaker for WrestleMania, I guess. Uh, and Kevin Nash back to enjoying his Legends deal because I think he's gonna get some time off, at least to sell injury if they plan on him coming back to wrestle at one point or another. But yeah, Triple H won. Um, then we had Mark Henry versus Big Show was surprisingly a short match. The Big Show won with his weapon of mass destruction punch. Then actually pinned Mark Henry. I was really surprised that they gave him the win this quick, but Daniel Bryan then no Mark Henry recuperated enough that he attacked Big Show with a chair, and they gave him a DDT on a few steel chairs. This prompted Daniel Bryan to come out and actually successfully cashed in on the Big Show, and then he took that world title and stick it right in Michael Cole's face, which is the best part. I don't care that Daniel Bryan's the world champion, but I just care that they did it to that he's annoying the hell out of Michael Cole. Some people tell that he doesn't deserve to be the world champion because he's not charismatic enough. Uh, but at least this world champion can actually wrestle, which is more than we can say about some of our former world champions. And then the main event of the night was oh yeah, sorry, CM Punk versus Alberto Del Rio versus The Miz. This match was solid as well. I've seen better TLC matches, obviously. I've seen worse, so it wasn't the worst. I was really surprised at some of the spots. I really liked this match actually. There were some crazy spots. Ricardo Rodriguez going through a table. Alberto did a beautiful kick from on the third rope onto the Miz and CM Punk, which CM Punk crashed through a table after that. We saw Alberto Del Rio put the arm drag cross arm breaker on both the Miz and CM Punk through ladders. They were all good spots. CM Punk got handcuffed to a ladder and escaped, and then he was handcuffed to the ring, well, to the rope and escaped. And at the end, CM Punk, still the best in the world, still world champion. I don't want to sound like a CM Punk mark, but CM Punk is actually better than the real world Miz. I don't see the Miz as a top guy, so I don't like the Miz as world champion, and Alberto is boring. So for me, at least, this is the least of the three evils. Um, but yeah, it is what it wasn't actually a good pay per view. We got 9 matches, surprisingly high number of matches. But I actually liked it. What did you thought? Leave me your comments on the comment section. Remember, like the video and please subscribe for YWC Terminators for more videos. Thank you guys for watching. This is Jose Torres. Bye.